Welcome back to Geek Shuffle. We are once again in the figure fix category, and we have another figure fight. This has been one of those I've been waiting for a while, and I've been teased it in the card opening videos. As you might have seen in the thumbnail, this is a theme brawl of epic proportions. We have two new figures, a small packaging and a huge packaging. As always, we will start with the little one. She is small in stature, but has had a pretty big impact on the anime industry and the merchandise industry. Let's see if we can get into this. She is the challenger in this round because she adopted the theme while the reigning champion was born into it, you could say. And as you can see, it is REM. You can't have an anime figure collection without a REM in it. I think that is one of the rules. It is Bunny Girl REM. And Bunny Girl is the theme. It is a classic in anime figures. And this is a classic figure. I think a lot of people have seen this around. It is a classic in crane games. It is one of those you often can win. The REM Bunny Girl. This is a $15 figure from Aliexpress. Most of my figures are. Well, a spoiler, the next figure won't be from Aliexpress, but we can talk about that when we get to it. Let me refocus on the figure. It is a pretty, at first glance, pretty solid quality. I'm not going to perv on it too much, but the leggings are fabric, which is very impressive at this price point at $15. We have if you have seen my last figure opening, the Copycats figure, Black Cat opening. We had a lot of issues with the base. I really hope we don't have the same amount of issues this time. Let's see if we can slide into. Oh, did the shoe just break off? It might have. Did I really break the shoe off? Or is he supposed to do that? The shoe might have just broken off. Okay. And this is where I might pause the video.
5 minutes later.
And we're back. I guess I spoke too soon about the bases. Yeah, the shoe is the weak point here. It broke off again. I underestimate the strength of these. And if you buy this, don't hold the leg while you force the shoe and hold the shoe and then twist it into the base. Again, one drop of super glue does the trick. I put the shoe in and twisted it in place and then glued the leg into place so I had the correct positioning for the base. Now it's fine, no issue. And the figure is in place and looks nice. Other than that, I don't have any immediate issues. We have maybe a slight discoloration above the eye, but that is the only thing I can see. The rest of the figure looks very nice at first glance. We will do images, close-up images, once we do comparison. In a minute, let's look at the other figure. In the much larger packaging. All the bubble wrap. And I think this was also $15 before my awards. We have this. And we got a face with some scuff marks, but yeah, again, this price range. And we have one of these plastic. It has definitely been hard packaged to get it shipped. My Sakurajima from Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. And as I said, Rem might have adopted the Bunny Girl look, but this girl came into the world wearing it in the first episode, and that is why the show has that title. And this, I think this might have been a fluke on the website, because every other store where I looked at this figure had it at least $10 more. So I think I got this really, really cheaply compared to the size. Where you could get this plus minus, and plus a couple bucks on both sides. This is taped. Then again, this store might just want to get rid of the surplus stock. Who knows? Could be a reason why they had it at that lowered price compared to competitor stores. It is the same design. We have same fabric we have a bit of a gap here, so it has been assembled. That's fine. You can't tell from the front, but it looks somewhat similar. It is about the same height. She would be taller if she was standing upright, but then again, Rem is not the tallest person. And I'll try to be a bit more gentle in the applying this. Holding on to the shoe this time. Yeah, she's very front heavy, but the base is big enough to hold her. All right. One moment, and we're back. Adjusted the camera to both of them. Refocus for well, she was an easy assembly. She was almost finished from the box. Let's quality wise, if we ignore the base issue on the Rem, I will say they are pretty similar. Let's start with the close-up images of the Rem. I will do the slow rotation. Again, I'll say there isn't that any issues at first glance. She doesn't have any of the connection gaps that Mai had at first glance. This is not the sort of thigh gap you're looking for. Here, I will show that on a close-up images as well. It is not that huge of a deal if you're looking again from the front. If you have a placed on a shelf like this or like this. Overall, this is a pretty decent figure. Rem is a bit more colorful, maybe, and this is a larger figure. So, and Rem is definitely more popular. So this is a hard. For most people, this would be a hard choice. Maybe I think most people will pick Rem, but if you have seen my card openings, I really like Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, the anime. It is definitely in my top 20. I dropped out of ReZero. ReZero has some really good ideas, but season 2, it turned into torture the anime, and which for some people that's fine. If you like the edgy kind of anime, that is fine. But it was a bit too much for me. I really like Rem, and I like a lot of characters in ReZero, but it was a bit too much. Where this, as a standalone anime, was better for me, and that is why, for me personally, I'm like, maybe as a character more, I like the anime more. It's a bit of a shame about the gap. But again, if I have them both on the shelf, she wins by a couple percent. But I am very happy with both buys. Very happy with both buys. And this is where you come in. Who would you buy in this Bunny Girl Brawl figure fight? I hope this was interesting for somebody. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.